I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry with my mom. When goes right to the it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I got.
Nicely done. All right, it's voting time. Choose your top play of the week now. It's up to you. We'll share your winner next week on our social media. Thanks for your submissions and your votes. I gotta go pick up more marshmallows. I missed a lot of the hot chocolate shots earlier in the show. Need more practice. See ya.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Chris Paul. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings. And it's Mitchell in at the one. Hard legs for teams gearing up for a playoff push. This is the time of year when you want to be clicking on all cylinders.
And you notice that difference in intensity immediately after the All-Star break because teams are starting to ramp it up, getting ready for the playoffs.
Players seem to know when they've got the kind of team that can make a deep run.
Oh, everybody in that locker room can sense it.
And he gets that one.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
They just committed too many mistakes. It was impossible to overcome.
Buries it from three.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Ball against Mitchell. For three, Randall. Great D that time from Holmgren.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Mitchell, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace. Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Paul, averaging around 5 points a game. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Williams misses. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Paul passes to DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
It's both from the stripe.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Six on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
Now here's Mitchell. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Out to the right wing. Now here's Wallace. DiVincenzo covering. Hartenstein. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And now the 2K leaderboard will give us a glimpse of the top rebounding teams in the second half of the season. The Timberwolves, #1. Oklahoma City, 2nd.
Yeah, since the break, these teams have been awesome on the boards, doing a great job boxing out.
Mitchell against Paul. Here's Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice use of the step back to create space.
Here's Randall, shoots over Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. It's blocked by Gobert. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Timberwolves trail by 5. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact balls.
And that one falls for Gobert. He's perfect from the line this time. Thunder leading by 3. And here's Wallace. 9 points in his last outing. There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No points yet. Mitchell against Paul. For 3, Randall. The long distance 3 is buried.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Hartenstein finds Mitchell. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. Let's see the stat sheet here for Dante DiVincenzo. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Now McDaniels. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. Williams passes to Wallace. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Now here's Paul. To the inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Naz Reid's checked in for Minnesota. Lowry comes in for Paul. Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Holmgren outside. To the middle. And the basket by Joe.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to McDaniels. For 3, Randall. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. Holmgren outside. 3-pointer. Williams misses.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And it's Holmgren missing.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Hartenstein. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Joe. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Minnesota calls time here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Well, they played hard, but you could tell from their body language they did not have the confidence they needed.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Now here's Reed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now Joe. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston. Wiggins on the attack. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Out to Lowry. Reed for 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Wiggins outside. It's Dort on the wing. And he got the whistle on the wing. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Joe. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Got a hand on it. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Lowry, the pass to Alvarado. Outside Reed. 3-pointer. The shot no good. Thunder leading by 3. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to De Silva. Alvarado outside. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Here's De Silva. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's De Silva. Clock at 6. Reed for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Jones, he's checked in for Minnesota. A minute 31 left in the first. Dort against Lowry. And there's the call on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's De Silva. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Dort with a steal.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
That one falls. Joe's got 6. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Over to the wing. Inside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Alvarado outside. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Outside Joe. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Holmgren from downtown. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to De Silva. On the wing, Jones. Here's De Silva. Clock at 4. Looking to end the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Kyle Lowry. Julius Randle out there with Herb Jones. And it's De Silva in at the power forward spot. The Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Paul's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 8. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys, back over to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Williams. 23 points for him last game against Boston.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Wallace, he's checked in for Wiggins. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 10. For 3, DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Williams misses. The Timberwolves have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Randle with a steal. For three, DiVincenzo hits the trifecta. DiVincenzo's got 5.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Randall. Williams misses.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Paul. Down low, Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
A playmaker on a totally different level. Paul can cut defenses to shreds with his play calls.
DiVincenzo with the steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Got a piece of it. Randall, the pass to Reed. And here's Paul. Checked by Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. From behind the arc. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. So Dortch got 5 points now this quarter.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Pass to Reed for 3. Wallace pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Over Reed. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Randall. Now McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got 8.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
To the inside. Dort. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Paul against Mitchell. Paul passes to DiVincenzo. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
And let's take some time now to see the small forwards around the league who have been really producing for their teams on the offensive end. Jalen Williams, 4th.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
Well, I can't imagine how difficult that is to match up with them. Having guys to defend with that combination of length and skill.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Outside, DiVincenzo to the middle. And stolen by Hartenstein. On the break. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Pass to Wallace. Hartenstein against Reed. The baseline J is off the mark.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
The drive by Paul. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Paul taking his time here. And here's Randall. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically, they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Wallace. He's got 6. Pass to Williams. Outside Joe. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Alvarado, the pass to Reed. For 3, Randall. Dort grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Holmgren barely even jumps. It looks that easy when he dunks it.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Randall, the pass to Alvarado. DiVincenzo on the wing. Alvarado outside. To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Pass to Joe. Alvarado with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Now here's Reed. Here's Randall. Oh, they get a hand on it. Dort with a steal. All alone. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wallace. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Outside Reed. The 3. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 8. Uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 8 points.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
And the Thunder call time here. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Fires the 3, and DiVincenzo hits from deep. Now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
To snap the cold streak. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the end. In a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
And the second free throw is good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Dort against DiVincenzo. Randall deciding where to go with it. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Here's Dort. Banked it in off the glass. So Dort's got 10 points.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Lowry, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half of basketball. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren using that length inside.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Randall against Holmgren. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. And it's Randall with the jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to Joe. Dort with it. He had 9 points in his last time out. From outside, off the mark. Here's Lowry. Now DiVincenzo. Dort defending. Here's Lowry. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. So Dort's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Here's De Silva. And that's not going to go. What a performance for Lou Dort. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Right out of the gates, it was Oklahoma City setting the tone. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. And that wraps up the halftime show.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Wallace and Williams run the wings. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Randall outside. McDaniels from long range. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Here's Hartenstein. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Randall outside. The 3, DiVincenzo. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Randall finds Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Outside Mitchell. Back to Williams. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Paul. McDaniels from long range. That shot is off.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Paul against Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Paul passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Here's Wallace. They grab their own miss.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
The offensive rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in this game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Guys?
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Paul against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Hartenstein. Williams into the lane. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnover. Oklahoma City, #1.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that.
First one falls for him. And Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, BA, it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Reed's got 5 points.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Outside Mitchell. Williams looking around. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jones. To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Paul. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. The three is up. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Here is DiVincenzo. He's got 16. Paul Ball passes to Gobert. Gobert, too strong.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Timeout called. The Thunder.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Chris Paul. Wallace outside. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
For the Thunder, Dort comes in for Wallace, and Joe subbed in for Mitchell. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Reed takes a 3, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Reed's got 10 points.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Wiggins against DiVincenzo. Wiggins, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Williams against DiVincenzo. Gobert. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And it's in there. And that's 13 points for Jalen Williams.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And there it is for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Joe, the pass to Holmgren. No good on the shot. Good D by Gobert. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Lowry, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Lowry. Outside Reed. 6 to shoot. And that one hits the back iron. Thunder leading by 4. Joe with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. The ball's knocked loose. Outside, Williams. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Outside Reed. DiVincenzo on the wing. Wiggins against Reed. Dort with a double team. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got 19 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Dort outside. Takes the 3. They get it again. Here's Wiggins. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Thunder lead by 5.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And Minnesota calls time here. Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Oh, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defends multiple positions.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Reed. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Reed's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Dort outside. There's the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw no good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and Mitchell subbed in for Dort. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. 2-point game. Shoots over Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block. Jones against Mitchell. Pass to DiVincenzo. 1:46 left in the third. Shot clock at 5 for the tie. Reed, good. Reed's got 12 points here in the second half. So it's Oklahoma City now. Now Williams. He's got 13. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Reed for 3.
Minnesota foul. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 40% since the break. To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
Pass to De Silva. Outside Reed for the lead. Knocks down the long J. Reed's got 17 points.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Here's Hartenstein. That one a little long.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 19. Shot clock at 6. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Jaden McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's De Silva in at the power forward position. Pass to Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Mitchell against Paul. Ooh, Holmgren fighting through contact.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Paul against Mitchell. Paul passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Paul against Mitchell. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's Paul. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
For three, DiVincenzo. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Ball against Mitchell. Pass to De Silva. Back to Paul. Here's De Silva. The three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Yeah, they need to talk over their shot selection right now. Just not good enough.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Allie, thank you. Here's Mitchell. Plenty of space. Cash money on the open jump shot. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Minnesota in the lead. Paul with it. Down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
At the offensive end, Gobert isn't always this aggressive, so it's really good to see.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Ball passes to Randall, and stolen by Holmgren. Outside Mitchell. The baseline, Jay. Misses off the left iron. Minnesota leading by 3. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Book it, and it's Randall with the assist.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Holmgren. 3-on-3. Here's Mitchell. To the left wing. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Good D by Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Clock at 6. To the middle. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Mitchell against Paul. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Rejected by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
Pass to Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. so close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Ball against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Now here's Wallace. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 7 assists in the game.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Ball against Mitchell. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Savvy play by the veteran Paul. He knows how to use the pick and roll to set up his guys.
Holmgren outside. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Williams defending. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leading a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Joe's checked in for Wallace. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Outside Reed. Fires from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Outside McDaniels. Outside Reed. 4 on the clock. From deep. Fires in the triple. Reed's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, woo, he's got it going.
Pass to Mitchell. Pulls it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Paul passes to Reed. Holmgren with the block.
Well, Chet using all of that length to make a play.
Joe. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Oh, sweet move. Paul can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. To tie it up. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Paul. Outside, DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. And the layup is good off the glass. Reed's got 22 points.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You look at Naz Reid. What a contribution here.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Ball against Mitchell. Wide open look. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Minnesota in the lead. And here's Paul. Outside Reed. Fires for three. The Thunder pull it in. Joe's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nas Reed. So the first one drops. And that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Now, this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
Minnesota's shooting at about 44% so far. Paul passes to Reed. Paul against Mitchell. Back to Reed. And stolen by Holmgren. On the wing, Mitchell. To take the lead. The kick out to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Gobert. The Thunder pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Joe. It's good!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Ball against Mitchell. Outside Reed. The 3-ball. Oh, the trifecta!
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Reed brings the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Thunder now. And he commits the intentional foul. And the Timberwolves call time here. They're in front by 1. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th.
Timeout call for Minnesota.
24 seconds left in the 4th. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time conversion there, puts them up 3.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
Three seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Chris Paul, 2 shots.
first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
Here's Holmgren. Yeah! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
How about that composure from Holmgren, really delivering down the stretch?
Yeah, so you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
From deep, Holmgren. No luck on that one.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
So it's Minnesota picking up the win.
This
was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Talking, y'all can today, but then I think, what if I day? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away, yeah, cause I don't wanna live, but if I gotta go, we've only just begun, yeah, I'm here for the long run, the long run, we've only just begun, still nothing moved but the money, still nothing new but the money, only just begun. And I keep my head up like a point guard.
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. We put in work. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was wrong on test. Cause it's the LAMONT then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times.
Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama.
And I can't even holler cause I was on the ride.
I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler.
Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these spots since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the day, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know.
But it can't be
Psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival.
But it can't be
Revival.
LAMONT then S.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Everyday monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I've been admitted, so it's spitting for the people on the block. The ones that ever show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands with you at the revival.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come
I gotta
from.
hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public.
into your lives through rust. So not as muscles, but percussion to provide for me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes. Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Not for long, the future is coming on. Ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Not for long, my future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future.
Lose control. Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we lose control? Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we lose control?
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you're broke. This a move everybody know.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night. Lose control. Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we lose control? She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundress is jumping like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind. Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rip. I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quit.
fall back too close. You ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty and Dior, spending like they owe me. Ain't no else, ain't no time unless it's V's. It's the talk or the show. It's that stress to get in me, and it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Who's on the mopeds? Lights don't make no sense. Walk up for a minute. Eyes up on my whip. Benzes and BMs. Lights don't make no sense. Fall back too close. You ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty and Dior, spending like they owe me.